If only you knew what was coming to you, you tiny mouse. Hello ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't realized yet, Nintendo has released a new Pokemon raid. It's Pikachu. Now, we all thought this was a joke. There's no way this mouse was going to be that strong. Absolutely no way. Well, it turns out this little mouse packs quite a punch. So the first thing you want to do is just go catch a shiny Smollett. Not that hard, it'll take 10 minutes. I don't want to hear complaining about how you can't catch a shiny. No. You go catch a shiny. Okay, so in order to catch this, it's very simple, very easy. It takes about 10 minutes. You're going to need 1 tomato, 1 onion, 1 green bell pepper, 1 hamburger, and since this is a grass type, we're going to be using 2 lettuce. Now for the Mystica, shout out to anybody that's still using salty Mystica. You don't have to. It's just any random 2 Herba Mystica. So in this particular case, I decided I was going to go for bitter and sour. I never use them anyway, so I figured I might as well use them. Once you have compiled this monstrosity of a sandwich in any way possible, you'll be all set. Do not judge my sandwich making skills. Alright, I would eat it. It's a good sandwich. This sandwich gives you Sparkling Power Grass level 3, Tidal Power Grass level 3, and Counter Power Grass level 3. Now let's talk about stats. For the held item, you want to use the Covert Cloak. With this ability Seed Sower, you want to dump everything into HP and special attack with this moveset that I'm currently listed now. Once you have that, it is time to take on the mouse. Now when the battle starts, it's going to instantly shield for all of its HP. Not to mention the free attack that it gets in the beginning. Sets up Rain Dance, turn 1, and then it's going to hit you with Surf. For the first couple turns, I went ahead and used Sunny Day. Just to lessen the power of its Surf. After that, you just want to focus on attacks. It doesn't really matter what you choose to use, because you're going to faint in the next 3 turns. The reason why you do this is because you can't damage it right now with it having the full shield on. You have to Terralize. So once you get your 3 attacks in and you're good, then you're going to want to get hit by the attack that kills you. Once you have fainted, it'll absorb some of your orb's power. But that's okay because you're not affected by it. Once you switch back in, then it's time to start laying out the damage. It doesn't really matter what you use at this point in the phase, just make sure that you keep an eye on your health. This raid is one that you can't really one-shot it because it does the immediate shield. And anytime you lower its stats, it seems to undo those effects. So trying to stack up like special attack moves or trying to boost your stats or lower its stats, it's basically just a waste of time for this raid. It can't be affected by any sort of status moves because of the shield, and you don't want to spend the entire raid lowering stats when it just undoes them. Now this is not the only grass type that you can use against it, but it gave me a reason, this entire raid gave me a reason to use this Pokemon. Probably be the only time I ever use it, but at least I have it now. I don't know why I'm frozen like that. It's just something that happened. But from this point forward, it's just a matter of keeping an eye on your health, using Giga Drain, using Energy Ball. And you don't have to worry about being paralyzed because you do have that covert cloak. Now, to be fair, I haven't tested this with any other Pokemon. The moment that the Pikachu raid came out, I knew its moves, I knew what it was going to be like, and with it being a water type, I immediately decided that, yeah, I'm going to catch a Smoliv. Don't worry too much about the time, because the time's not going to matter. You're going to be doing so much damage to it that there's no way you're going to run out of time. One thing that I wasn't prepared for is that somewhere along the fight, when Pikachu gets low enough in health, he actually uses Play Rough and attacks twice in one turn. I was not fully prepared when that happened, but I was able to recover quickly. This is the part where I should have went with the heal instead of Energy Ball. Because now Pikachu's going to use Play Rough. And the Pikachu is faster than I am, so I'm getting hit by the thunder now. I barely make it. If I would have fainted at that point in time, there would not have been a way for me to recover. It's always that last attack he gets in too. And that does it for the Pikachu raid. Now, let's talk about rewards. When you first beat him, an ability patch is guaranteed, along with calcium and a whole bunch of other random items. And that's basically been it. So thank you for watching, and until next time.